Hello everyone. Today I will explain the most commonly used parameters in large language models. First, let us look at how a large language model decides the next token. Here's an example sentence. I like eating, and now the model should decide the next token. The last layer in the large language model gives us the probability of all words in our corpus. The most obvious choice is to choose the one with the highest probability. We call this greedy search. However, we don't always want greedy search because this can lead to similar answers to our question every time. What if we choose at random? Unfortunately, this may cause us to see incorrect or meaningless words. What we need to do is to control or limit this randomness. We have three different parameters for this. These are temperature, top P, and top K parameters. Let's start with temperature. Temperature is a parameter which is injected into the softmax function, and it helps us to manipulate the output and control the creativeness of large language models. On the left side, we see the original softmax function, and on the right side, temperature is added to the function. There is a short article I prepared on my own website on this subject. When we open the website, there is an interactive plot below that you can easily use. Temperature 1 gives us original softmax results. Here, donut has the most probable one. As you can see, if we decrease the temperature, the one with the high probability stands out. When we increase the temperature, the probabilities are getting close to each other. What does this provide? Decreasing the temperature parameter reduces creativity and allows us to get similar answers. Increasing the temperature allows us to get much more different answers. The usage of temperature may change in different models. In AWS, there is an article about Flanty5, and there is not any limitation on temperature value. It says it must be positive float. In OpenAI's website, they say that the temperature will be between 0 and 1. Let's continue with top K. Top K allows us to select the K words with highest probability. Firstly, we sort all words in order of probability. For example, if top K is 2, then we have cake and apple in our shortlist. On the other hand, top P allows us to filter words according to a cumulative probability. For example, if top P is 0.9, we can select the first 3 words. The total probability of them is 0.85. When we add juice, the sum of probabilities will become 0.95, and that's why juice is eliminated. In OpenAI's documentation, there is another limit for top P. They recommend to use top P or temperature, but not both of them. In which order we can use these parameters? As we previously discussed, you can't use top P and temperature in GPT models. But in practice, the order could be as follows. Apply temperature scaling, then perform top K sampling, and finally apply top P sampling. This order, however, might vary based on a specific library or implementation. For example, here, the new probabilities will be calculated with temperature, then top K words are selected, the probabilities are recalculated because the sum should be 1. Finally, the words within top P probability are selected. As a result, cake and apple will be in our shortlist and the model select one of them. I will add these references in the explanations. Don't forget to read them. And thanks for listening. I will be waiting for your questions and comments. See you!